The feed now to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Another miss by Curry.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Splitter with a screen on Iguodala. Korver attacking, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. They double-team Curry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
So a moment now to see the story on Jeff Teague. A very nice season for him last year. 8th in assists, 14th in steals, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And last season, his floor awareness was impeccable. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everybody involved.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Splitter. Hardaway comes in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And here's Thompson. 3-pointer. That's good. Thompson's got 6.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Sefolosha kicks it over to Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Millsap. And the layup falls. He has 7.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Green. The 3. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Hawks leading by 5. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 5, the Hawks.
Boy, Kevin, I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Azili. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Sefolosha hits both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Green with the ball. He feeds it to Livingston. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Green missing again. The Hawks leading by 7. Now Schroeder still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Horford, good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And That's why he needed the timeout.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Passes it to Spates. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
.132 left here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They can't guard.
I think he just wants to teach her what the game plan a little bit. And I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. Horford was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Curry with a wide-open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and pass. This is what you play the game for.
Hardaway against Barbosa. Pass to Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barbosa passes to Curry. For 3. Curry with another miss. The Hawks leading by 4. Hardaway dishes to Millsap. And it's sent back by Spates.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Warriors trail by 4. And stolen by Cephalosha. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Barbosa. Uncovered. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to... look at that one on. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the... We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Maurice Spade's out there with Bogut, and it's Livingston in at the one spot. It's stolen by Korver. Here's Teague, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Millsap against Spates. Millsap attacking. Here is Livingston. Spates sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Launches it. Bazemore grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 4. High, arcing shot. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. The shot will not go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the shot is good.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Teague against Thompson. And Teague, here we go. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And he gets it to go. Teague's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Here's Bazemore, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist here tonight.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Craig. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel. Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 19 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 7. Teague, the pass to Horford. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's Curry. Shot from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Al Horford.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Splitter, no luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's Iguodala with the drive, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks. No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Hawks leading by 6. Millsap in the corner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 8. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Draymond Green is checked in for the Warriors. .156 left to play in the final quarter. Curry outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Splitter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Millsap.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Teague against Curry. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Teague for 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
There's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 23 points for Steph Curry. Atlanta calls timeout.
They can't
They
guard him.
lead. By 8. 105 left in the fourth quarter.
Spacing. Spacing.
.105 left in the fourth quarter, and Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .103 left in the fourth. Teague against Thompson. Picked by Horford. Teague kicks to Millsap. Splitter against Bogut. Now here's Splitter. He's tightly guarded. No good from 11 feet.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Iguodala, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Korver. Now the dish to Horford. And here's Millsap from the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's Curry outside. And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Al, plenty of battling out there tonight. At what point did the team start to...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado,